the 12 days of book Christmas. I cannot believe that we're at the end now. So today I'm going to be recommending Infinite Days by Rebecca Maizel. I love this book when I found it. I stumbled on it on Barnes & Noble's website forever ago. I devoured this book. This is when Twilight had just come out, and it doesn't have sparkly vampires or anything like that. It follows Lita Boudin, who was a ruthless vampire queen for centuries, slaughtering people, creating her own coven, and she's revered as being one of the best ruthless vampires in forever. Her partner, if you would, Rodri, is just mourning the loss of her humanity and really shames her into looking at herself going, where have you gone? You've lost all of your humanity. You're not the same girl that I knew when I found you when you were 16. I think it's time that we do something about this. And what that is a ritual that reverses her vampirism, and she is able to become a human girl again. Well, it only takes, it takes 100 years for this transformation to happen. So when she awakens 100 years later, she's in modern times, and she is lamenting the loss of her lover. And she has to learn to be a girl again. She's going to a private school where she meets friends. She's finding that she has an attraction to one of the boys there, and she can't help but just think of her lover Rodri. Like, it was one of my favorite romances, and I really loved him. But then these supernatural beings come into play, and there's vampires on the loose, and Lena is just a human girl. What can she do, you know? So there's a whole bunch of that going on. There's action and romance and friendship and a little bit of mystery as to what happened to her prior lover. This is a 3-book series that I loved. So I really recommend reading the entire series. I waited at least a year for each book to come out. I actually even ended up ordering the last book from England because it wasn't being released in the States for whatever reason, and I was having none of that. So I really recommend this, and feel free to check it out. The links are below, and comment if you have any recommendations for me. I really hope you've enjoyed all my recommendations to you guys. Happy reading and Merry Christmas!